Hello guys, MikuChibi here, welcome back to our Sword Line Infighter, and today we're gonna look at the newest banner, the GGO Squad Jumble Order, and I believe this is the third GGO banner, right? So, short about the banner itself, it is a step-up banner with 5 steps. Step 1, you have 50% off. Step 2 and 4, regular price. Step 3, a guaranteed random 4-star. And Step 5, guaranteed new 4-star. And the 4 new skills we have is Kirito, LLENN, Pitohui, and Koharu. And we can see that they have different skill type. Kirito is a new axe skill, Koharu is new burst skill, LLENN is new connect skill, and Pitohui is a new awakening skill. And of course we're gonna have a look and see what they do. Now this banner is available till the 18th of December, so you have roughly 3 weeks on you if you want to decide if you want to summon on this banner or not. And the first skill we're gonna have a look at is Jumble Ranker Kirito, which is a sword skill with slash Earth Element, Sand Scar skill animation, 26 SP, 60-second cooltime, 66 switch gate, and 33 break gauge, not bad. 1840% damage single target, Earth Pal buff, Earth Element damage plus 1% per stacks for 20 seconds. And if you have 5 more Kirito skill in the same set, you'll put poison on yourself for 30 seconds, 10 stack. Which is not bad if you can utilize the poison stack. And if you use the switch, you will gain 9 stack instead of 3, which is not bad. While Axial is activated, Jar of Ice 4 buff, defense, plus 10 per stack, 9 stack for 20 seconds. Okay, good support skill for Earth Element damage, not bad. Can be really useful if you know how to use it poison, but if you don't know, you don't need to equip crit skill, which might be really hard unless you can utilize it. Next up, Game Changer Koharu. It's a rapier skill, Shadow Bardock, 30 SP, Frozen Dark, 50-second cooltime, 38 switch gate, and 35 break gauge, not bad. 1760% damage to hit single target. It has Dark Element Enhanced 4, Dark Element damage plus 9% for 50 seconds, good buff. Pick Descended 3, on critical rate and critical damage rise 2% per stacks for 20 seconds. 3 stacks, so you can get up to 198% crit rate and crit damage, which is pretty big. Trigger debuff to raise the damage you take by 0.5% per stack, so you can get 49.5% damage taken extra, which can be really risky, but if you know how to use it, that's good. And to activate the burst skill, you need to do Dark, Dark, Frost, Dark, which is not that easy if you don't have that many rapier dark skill. We don't have that many free dark rapier skill. I know we have 1 free dark spear, so maybe it can be helpful if you're switching around that, otherwise it might be hard. As 50-second cooltime, pretty easy to reduce it, this cooltime, if you have a connect skill, so you can spam the burst skill if you want to. Break gauge 70, not best. 4850% damage to hitting a target. Bonus, attack plus 2000 against enemy with a slash element, basically enemy that is weak to frost. While debuff to erase that your own damage taken is effective, attack power will increase by 150. Pretty good bonus. If you're wondering what effect they mean or the debuff, basically this one. If you had the Peak Descended debuff, if you trigger use this one, it's pretty easy to activate this bonus. Pretty good. And can activate without using SP, not bad. So this is a pretty strong Dark Burst for Rapier and can be really useful for Chaos Showdown Warden level 195, or potential for the next floor. I believe it is weak to Frost and Dark. I could be wrong, I have to remember what the new skill was released, so I have to check that out. It might be potential or really good for the upcoming floor. We'll see. For GG, it might be really good as well, unless you have Mother Rosaria. Both of them is really good. Next one is Little Infighter LLENN. It's a dagger skill, Earth Loader skill animation for the 4 SP, slash and Earth, 12-second cooltime for the 8 switch gate, for the 4 break gauge. Decent. 1580% damage to hitting a target. Parry 4 buff. When this skill directly hits, the damage you receive decreased by 50%. Not the best, but alright. Connect chain, attack plus 1000, 3000, 5000 when you use the Earth skill. Slash element of weakness damage plus 50%, 100%, 150 when using Earth skill. Basically, this is an offensive connect skill. Okay, so not a support, but offensive. So if you put more Earth skill into the connect chain, you will deal more damage, which is not bad. But if you look into the content, for example, KO Showdown, the last number, the KO Showdown, I believe it is 195. It is weak to slash and earth, but one issue is that it has really annoying duration where you can't really target it, so it can be really annoying. But for GG, it might be good. Maybe for the Squad Jumble, I have not seen the weakness on the Squad Jumble. Maybe it's good there, who knows. But still, it's an offensive connect dagger, might be good for any slash earth content. And for last one, we have Photon Killer Pitohui. It's a pass skill with poison counter, earth, and enemy, and everyone is different. Poison counter 4, when the player is status element, attack plus 1500. Okay, pretty high attack. Earth indemnity 3, when you poison, earth element damage plus 40%. Okay. So this is really good for Kirito skill. If you get this one and Pitohui, you can actually have a good synergy there. Everyone is different one, and a fatal poison effect on yourself for 30 seconds when you're hitting on switch. First stacks, okay, 2.2% plus number of stack, 0.2% damage. So this is a ticket damage. Okay, it is a unique passive skill. Might be hard for those that are new to use it, but for those that are endgame players that know how to utilize the poison, it might be really good. I do see that this one can be really good for other pass skill. I don't remember. I think there was one Yuki skill that has similar pass skill, right? Let me check. So somewhat similar. If you have this passive, you can actually combine it with Pitohui. This one gives you more attack per 1% at level 80, not bad, and also reduce the poison damage. So if you have this Yuki and Pitohui, you can get 60 stack of fatal poison, which can be really risky, but it can be really good for this full burst here, the innocent detour allies, which is utilizing the poison stack. You can see here, alpha damage increased by 0.5% the number of poison stacks when the player inflicted by status element. So it can be really useful. So if you have these allies and this Yuki, and if you're trying to get Pitohui, maybe LLENN if you want, and Kirito, damn, you have a really good slash earth set, which is not bad. And let's see, awakening skill. Reduce status element stack -10 on yourself, will not go below 1. Okay, I mean, it is not bad, but if you're trying to utilize the poison stack, trying to get the maximum, I guess we want this on another set, something like that. Maybe, who knows? I don't know, maybe. Alright, the rate 0.325, not the best. Step 3. 8.125. And the last step, we have 25% to get the one you really want. Alright. So overall, I think the skills is really good for those that can utilize it, basically late game players or whales. New players, you won't be able to use any of the skill of their full potential. So new players, you won't be able to utilize the skill their full potential. Only those that can use it will be able to use it. Yeah. Now the question is this banner worth the summon on? For me, in my opinion, not really. If you're a new player or rerollers are just returning, this is definitely not the best banner to pull on, because it does require some of the other skill to be able to utilize. Like I mentioned, if you have the Yu-Gi-Oh allies, you can utilize the Kirito and Pitohui together. LLENN, it really depends if you want to have an offensive dagger skill, right? Koharu, if you want to invest in a dark rapier build, if you want to. I would say this is definitely not worth it for any players that are new, returning players, or those that are rerolling. I mean, there's nothing to reroll for, so definitely not worth it. And there's one banner I will recommend to summon for if you're new players or rerollers, which is the 6 Goddess Descendant, which is really good. I mean, the connect skill is really good. You can give it to Koharu if you want to, or for yourself if you want to support your party. Silka is fine for any content. Yuki is really good because power rise. You only need to equip Elizabeth to get the 25% attack, which is not bad. Asuna is really good because it's full burst and can spam it, of course. The only issue is that you might be hard time to activate it unless you can, if you have a second set to activate this skill. And this Ino skill is really good for The late game content, of course, same goes for Asuna. So I will say the goddess is much better than the GGO Squad Jumble Order. Also, you can also save your Arcana gems because we do have more banners coming soon. We do have one banner, the Selection Order, which is the job theme skill record, and also we have Claim Birthday, and after that we have the 7th anniversary next week. So my recommendation for now is try to save your Arcana gem. Just wait to see what the 7th anniversary gonna offer. I mean, this banner is available till 18th of December, so you do still have enough time. Just collect, do all the events that you have, and this one you have like 1 day or 2 until the 7th anniversary release, right? So stay tuned for the next video where I will go through which banner might be really worth it. So for now, save your Arcana gems. Unless you want to build your /Earth build right now, go ahead, pull. I mean, these skills are really good if you have some of the skills that can utilize these skills, the newer skills. For me, I will definitely try to get Koharu, but I want to save my Arcana gem for now. I'm just wait to see what other banner they're gonna offer. So I will save my Arcana gem, so there won't be any summoning video on my main account, unless you guys want me to summon this banner. So if this video gets 50 likes, I will do summoning on this banner. Maybe 2 rotation, but we'll see. So TLDR, save your Arcana gems for now and wait till they release the 7th anniversary banner. Then decide if you want to summon on that or this one or the 6 goddess descendant if you want to. And yeah, that's me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Take care now and bye bye.